This video goes over question 6 of the window practice assignment. So you may or may not recognize this. This is from one of our derivatives basics homeworks. This is a function of sales versus advertising expenditures. And we have a domain restriction here. I'm going to start a new problem, doc, 4 for insert, 1 for problem, and do a graph. And this is a function, so I can stay in the function graphing mode. And I can actually change the name of this function to n of x to match what this says. So our function is 1,000 minus a fraction 3,600 divided by x. And I'm going to show you 2 different ways to put in this domain restriction. We can go control equal to get the inequality palette and put such that, then we can put in our domain restriction. 5 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 50. That's a little bit different from what they did in the book. So I'm going to do that, and I know that my X window needs to be somewhere around this. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. So I like to see the y-axis, so I'm going to go -5 to 60, give myself a little bit of room to the right. That'd be 65. 10% of that would be 6.5. I'm going to put tick marks every 5. And then I don't really know yet what the Y window should be, so I'm going to hit enter, and I've got my X scale set like I want it. Now I'm going to add a calculator page and do n at 5, and I get 280, then n at 50, and I get 928. So I kind of know where I need to set the Y window. Menu 41. I like to see the x-axis, so I'm going to put in -100 to 1200, so I have a little bit of headroom at legroom, and tick marks every 100. So there's the function, and I'm going to show you now how I would put that in a different way. So I'm going to do tab to open up another, and I'll make this F2 to be red. So now I'm going to go to the palette of math, and this is a 3-piece piecewise function, except it's really any number of pieces you want to make it. So I'm going to make it a 1-piece piecewise function. 1,000 minus a fraction 3,600 over x, and then tab to get to the out of the fraction, tab to get into the rectangle. Then I put in my domain restriction just like I did with using the such that bar less than or equal to 50, and we should get red going right over that. And I'm going to go turn that one off. And then if I want to get closed endpoints, I can do menu trace 1, go to 5, enter, enter, and then to 50, enter, enter. And if you don't like the labels there, you can move them out of the way or even delete them. Delete. Okay, so now we're going to go put in our window, menu for 1. And so -5 to 60 by 5s, -100 to 1,200 by 100s. That concludes this video.